yung prospecting kasi very essential siya sa sales, no?
Opo.
So lahat ng sales company or lahat ng business, laging may sales. So since kailangan ng sales ng every business, they would always start in prospecting. So what is prospecting? So prospecting in definition, it's the first step of any sales process, which consists of identifying potential customers or your prospects. So basically, ito
Market.
yung pinaka-tedious, no, sa isang sales process. Since siya yung start, so you would have to list off everything that can be your potential customers. So maraming ano yan, maraming types niya ng prospecting. It's continuous, meaning tuloy-tuloy siya, no? Hindi siya natatapos. Every time, sometimes every day, you have to list down potential customers. Because of course, that's how business goes, no? You're always searching for new customers or new prospects for you to sell your products or your services. So it's either you sell wider or you're looking for new customers or you're selling deeper, which is you're offering new products and services to the same customers that you have. So those are that's the definition of prospecting. So some information on prospecting potential customers. Unless you have someone has previously done business with you, it's a guess as to whether they might be interested in your products or services. So if nakapanood ka na or naka-attend ka na ng digital marketing ko, no? So in digital marketing or in social media marketing, you have to know your buyer persona. So dito nagsisimula 'yon, no? So from your potential customers, ano ba yung may mga qualify sila, no? So you will always have your suspects, no? So your individual, which are individuals or companies you believe may have a need for your product or services, but they are still not aware of your business. No? So you will have to look for those prospects from your suspects in order for you to sell your product. So your suspects, they could become your customers, but you're still not sure. No? You have to find out if you need to increase their awareness or familiarity from your with your business, from your suspects or your prospects. And once they are aware, then it's time to determine they if they might buy in the future. Kung pwede silang bumili sa'yo. No? Or pwede silang humingi ng services mo. So once you have made contact with your suspects, then they are now your prospects who have confirmed that they might be interested in buying from you at some point. No? Once na qualify mo na sila, once na naging interested na sila, once you make a proposal to them, then they can be your potential customers. And of course, a customer is a prospect who has spent money with you. Wait lang. Remove your socks. Yeah. So these are some of your methods of prospecting. No? So you have your personal observations. Halimbawa, napadaan ka lang sa isang kalsada. No? And you think that one of the businesses that you passed by can use your services or your products. No? So that's personal observations. Referred leads. So always, if ka-attend ka na sa ibang mga networking businesses like say yung mga Usana. So lagi silang merong referral program because referred leads are very much into high conversion, no? Kapag ni-refer ka, ibig sabihin may trust ka na dun sa tao na yun. So kaya very very important ang mga referred leads sa mga companies, especially sa mga networking companies. Office leads, of course, the business or your office or the place you work will always tend to gather leads of their own in order for you to be to to promote your product. Spouse or your husband or your wife or your jowa, no? They're also very good in information carrier. Public exhibition. So there's before the pandemic, di ba, usong-uso yung mga expo, yung mga
Opo.
MOBEX or WOBEX, no, mga World Expo. Usually nangyayari yan sa World Trade Center or sa SMX Convention Center or sa 4th floor ng SM Mega Mall, no? Sa mga public exhibition na yan, is also a method of prospecting or gathering potential customers. Endless chains, which is yung kakilala ng kakilala ng kakilala ng kakilala ng kasama mo. No? So, kung gaano lang kadami yung kakilala niya, then those are some of your prospects as well. Cold canvas, which is basically cold calling or cold emailing. Or dati kasi ginagawa natin yan sa mga magazines or sa mga journal, yung mga classified ads. Through your associates or yung mga kasama mo sa trabaho or yung mga nakikilala mo sa trabaho. Influence centers, or which is your social media centers right now. And names on list, no? Even if you have a contact information or your contacts on phones, on your phones, are also your potential prospects or your potential customers. Yeah. So, of course, you have to also qualify your prospects. They should have the ability to pay. They have a want or a need for the service that you want to offer. They have the authority to make decisions that they would buy your product or your service. Of course, they should be reasonable to talk to. No? Hindi naman pwede yung nagtataray-taray ng wala sa lugar. And they should be eligible to buy. It means they have all the necessary requirements in order for them to buy your product or your service. Right? So, of course, effective prospecting, it's always important to record new suspects and qualify information daily. Internet anak, I have a class. Go outside. So, you have to organize prospecting activities into regular habits, meaning it has to be done regularly in order for you not to run out of leads. Because, syempre, marami ka man nasa listahan, ang magiging customer mo dyan, yung konti lang. Or maybe, no, maswerte ka na kung may 10% ka na conversion dun sa prospects mo. Usually, convert lang sa mga cold calling or sa mga prospecting is nasa 1 to 2%, no, nung listahan mo. What if you have 100 lang? No? So, pwedeng dalawa lang dun ang maging customer mo. Di ba? So, you have to schedule it. No? You have to create a habit of this type of activity. You have to schedule also bulk prospecting and qualifying during non-peak hours. So, ginagawa lang siya kapag hindi ka busy sa mga ibang mga customers mo or yung mga potential na, yung mga nagpo-proposal ka na. No? And of course, always collect referrals, no, from every contact in order for you to fill in those lists that of your potential customers. So, yun, ganyan ng prospecting. So, that's how you start a sales process. Okay? Questions?